California Governor Gavin Newsom is back in the national spotlight. In the wake of the tragic death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Newsom led Democrats in a fiery rally framing redistricting as a fight for the future of American democracy. California Governor Gavin Newsom is back in the national spotlight. In the wake of the tragic death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Newsom led Democrats in a fiery rally framing redistricting as a fight for the future of American democracy. From online influencers to top party leaders, Newsom's live-streamed event drew attention not just for its cause, Proposition 50, but for its tone, described by some as a code red moment for the Democratic Party. The rally came less than a week after the tragic killing of Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA. In the aftermath, Republicans accused Democrats of inflaming political tensions. Meanwhile, Newsom, in his first major political appearance since the incident, showed no signs of backing down. Newsom acknowledged the tragedy, expressing admiration for Kirk's commitment to debate. But he also used the platform to continue his critique of former President Donald Trump and his allies, framing their influence as an existential threat to democracy. Newsom's 3-hour online event was a modern telethon aimed at boosting support for Proposition 50, the Democratic-backed redistricting measure. The lineup featured top party leaders like House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries and Senator Elizabeth Warren, as well as online creators reaching millions of viewers. The event's original name, FAFO 50, shorthand for a confrontational slogan, was changed after Kirk's death to align with National Voter Registration Day. Yet, the content and message remained strong, reflecting Newsom's approach to rallying the party base and online progressive communities. Newsom positioned Proposition 50 as a counter to Republican efforts to rig future elections, particularly targeting the 2024 midterms. The rally blended political strategy with showmanship, highlighting Newsom's skill at connecting with the modern digital left.
A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving.
During the rally, Newsom warned that the stakes were existential. "We'll lose this republic, we'll lose this democracy," he said, calling it a code red moment. The rally highlighted perceived threats from Trump and aides like Stephen Miller, who had publicly criticized Democrats. Newsom's team sees the rally as necessary in the face of potential Republican retaliation. Even after acknowledging Kirk's death, Newsom doubled down, arguing that Democrats must remain aggressive in defending the party and its policy priorities. Florida Representative Maxwell Frost, another speaker at the event, emphasized holding Trump allies accountable, reinforcing the rally's themes of vigilance and resistance. Republicans denounced the rally as a tasteless or extreme display, accusing Democrats of embracing violent rhetoric. Critics argued that aligning with online influencers and DC politicians undermined the seriousness of the redistricting measure. Former California GOP Chair Jessica Millen Patterson called the event cringeworthy, dismissing the mix of out-of-state influencers, podcasters, and politicians as irrelevant to local voters. Yet for Newsom and his allies, the event underscored the growing importance of digital media in political messaging. With Proposition 50 on the ballot, California's Democrats are betting that aggressive campaigning and digital engagement will help secure their vision for redistricting. And with Newsom increasingly seen as a national figure, his approach may shape not only state politics but the broader Democratic strategy heading into 2026 and beyond. As debates continue over political rhetoric, accountability, and democracy itself, California's political landscape remains a key battleground. And one thing is clear, Gavin Newsom is not shying away from the fight.